Your lights seem to be doing some. Are your lights flickering, or is that your camera trying to adjust?
That's like my camera trying to adjust. It does that for some reason.
Weird. Okay. Well, it's a party. There's a party going on right in front of you. We just aren't invited. It literally looks like a strobe light. That's wild. Oh well. Nothing we can do. Hey Sarkis, welcome to Meet the Team Monday.
Hey, how are you, Alex?
I'm doing well. How's your morning going?
So far, so good. Just getting this day started.
There you go. I love to hear it. Great. So we'll just dive right into the questions here. For starters, I want to know the best advice you've ever got.
Best advice I've ever gotten. I'd say it's also a saying. I feel teamwork makes the dream work is great. I'm a big team player, especially on my team. If something's working really well for me, I always want to make sure that I'm reaching out to my team, letting them know, hey, this is what's working. This is what I've been really successful at. And I try to give them more insight. And, it goes the other way as well. If someone's struggling or someone's very new to the team and they're still trying to wrap their heads around the new product, I always try to take initiative and spend time with the people who are struggling, or, spending time with someone who's very new, who's still trying to get a better understanding. And I just want to make sure that they're set up for success, because, we're a team at the end of the day, and we want to make sure that, they're good to go. And, obviously if they're cut off to speed, we're going to just go faster just as a team in general.
Yeah, I love that. Teamwork makes the dream work. You got to love when the advice rhymes, right? That's how you know it's true. So sort of building off of that, your role at demandDrive and how you're successful, what would you say is your key to success in sales?
I feel it's very simple and it's quite often overlooked sometimes. I'd say being a good listener. When you're in sales or when you're on a call with a prospect or with a decision maker, you always want to be a good listener, and you're trying to gather as much information possible and get a better understanding of what this decision has for problems, and try to figure out, more in depth of what's going on. And then once you grab all your information, it just makes it easier to just make that connection between your product and their issues. And it just makes the close a lot simpler. And it just, it's a better way for just getting your pitch done in 1, 2, 3. And, also not just in sales, but, if you're trying to grow as a salesperson, you need to be open to coaching, being a good listener, listening to your team for feedback, listening to your boss for feedback. And if you're very receptive to that, I think you're just going to go a long way for success. So,
yeah, it's huge in every aspect, even in relationships. If you listen to your girlfriend, maybe you'll understand why she's mad at you. Who knows?
For sure. For sure.
Last question. I want to pivot a little bit. Those are some awesome tips, awesome advice for being in the sales development role. Let's pull away from work a little bit. What is your favorite restaurant?
All right, so that was like my favorite question you asked so far. I'm a big sushi guy. I love sushi. My favorite restaurant is Yamato. It's on Chiswick Road in Brighton. There's another one in Boston on Boylston Street. Yes, I've been to both. Very, very good sushi. It's like all you can eat, made to order, extremely fresh. So I try to go as much as I can, but it becomes kind of dangerous because I try not to go twice a week. So it adds up pretty quickly. So just a big fan in general.
I love that. The biggest problem with sushi is just the price. I love sushi. So good. But I feel like I need to have like 30 pieces and that'll cost me like, $50. So I get it. But man, good sushi is hard to beat.
I feel that for sure.
Awesome. Well, Sarkis, thanks for hopping on this morning. Great talking to you. Great learning a little bit about you. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Hey, you too, Alex. Nice to see you. Have a good day, man.